Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Fishing Planet, and we are still taking on the Battle with the Mighty Mabenga mission, and I went ahead and got everything set up ahead of time. We need to use this duck lure that we had acquired in the last mission. I've got it on my now chasseur rod, which is a little more powerful than the Tropicana, which I have set up also. I'm going to kind of see which one of these gets the best casting distance, and that's the one I'm going to work with, I think. But this one should have equal amount of opportunity to bring it in, honestly. Now, let's go ahead. We need to go to this location. I don't think we need the boat for this. And if it turns out we do, it's pretty much where we were before anyway. So I'm going to go ahead, set up a club room. Alright, let me see if I need to adjust the time a little bit, because I believe these guys bite better in the evening. Now let me take a look here. We're already running out of time in the day, so we need to go ahead and adjust our time. Let's go ahead, and we might have to do it at night. I'm not sure. It didn't really say, I don't think. So let's take it, let's go ahead and take it to, we'll try 7 p.m., see how that works. Now, if we look at the mission here, it doesn't give any indication when's the best time, so let's just give it a try. Alright, now I think there might be some markers where I'd caught them before. Not 100% certain here. Let me see. Check the map. Let's see, we got a marker here. Yep, we caught a unique African tigerfish there, but that's not what we need. We need this guy's a Goliath. Well, we'll try on the same location just to see what happens. But this is the spot we have to be. This is where I always caught him in the past, way over here. See, unique Goliath tigerfish. 2 of them. Maybe 3 of them, I'm not sure. I might have caught 3 of them there. Oh yeah, that's the best spot in my opinion. But we have to go with what they tell us to do, so. And since it's the monster, it might just be that it hangs out here. Let's try towards, am I stuck? Oh, thought I got stuck there for a minute. Okay, I'm not seeing a lot of distance for this one. Let me go to 5. It's about the same. Well, we'll try it out here. Either way. About 112 feet is what we're going to get. Okay, I think we got us, we've got a walker here. Yeah, I thought it was going to be more like a crankbait, honestly. So it's a walking bait. Okay. So we're probably going to need it set to the 2 setting on there. Oh, okay. We've got something big. It is huge. I think this is what we're supposed to get here, guys. Oh my God. It snapped my line. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're going to have to try that again. I need to upgrade my tackle. What the hell did I catch? Mission failed. You fought the monster, baby, but apparently the spirit of Mabenga is very strong. Only a special ritual involving the blood of its yellow fish can weaken its spirit and calm its fury for a while. Take the fish you've caught to the local shaman and they'll perform a spirit-weakening ritual over your duck lure. Yeah, something tells me we were supposed to fail that mission. Because we have to get... Yeah, we have to get that, or either we had that or we had to have used a different rod, and I would not have gotten the distance with that. So, this continues on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They can put me through all that just so I have to do this? You sneaks. So we have to catch African tigerfish, trophy African tigerfish, and unique African tigerfish. Oh boy. 5 of the first, 3 of the second. Well, that kind of sucks, honestly. But we'll go over here and we'll give it a try, because this is a spot where I caught them before. Well, at least I didn't lose my lure. That's what I thought happened. I thought it broke the line. Now, I've caught an African tigerfish unique size right here before. Might as well use this lure. Well, first let me check and see what I caught it with last time. Alright, let's see. We caught it with a flat spoon. Well, go with what we're good with. Let's see what the heck that does. Do we have one big enough for him? Alright, taking a look at the flat spoons. I'm not sure that I can find one that's heavy enough. Well, actually, that might work. Let me see here. We've got... Might even use this one, the Labradorite flat spoon. It's a special type of flat spoon. Sometimes those from vents can prove very useful in things like this. Definitely getting the distance with it. Look at that. I wasn't getting anything like that with the duck lure. My thing is I can't remember what type of presentation I used last time. Alright guys, I am back. I went ahead and went back and looked at my old video where I had caught African tigerfish. Thought it was a good idea because, heck, it's been at least a couple of years since I've been here. Well, that is not the best spot for them. I had found a hot spot that just rocked it, and it's nowhere close. But let me show you here on the map real quick. It's actually right here over by the Hanging Bridges area. I think that's what this is called. Yep, it is. And right here at this opening, I had caught quite a few of them. Yeah, you can even see the bridges on there. I don't have a marker there, but I just marked it. But we have a trophy African tigerfish, and I believe we've got a Goliath as well. But I had caught quite a few of them here, of both varieties. And I think all we needed to be is on a peak during the daytime, I believe. Nothing about nighttime. And I had used flat spoons, and I had used bottom fishing with shiners. So that might be worthwhile trying. It doesn't say anything in this mission about how to catch them, just that you need to. Then you need to take the fish to the shaman at the Waterfall Roar location to the altar. So I guess that'll appear, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to find out, I guess. But let me go ahead, since we want to try to kill this as quickly as possible. Go to our bottom rods, because we can use bottom rods with this. That's probably a little on the large side. I think I might tone that down a little bit. Let's see. We can still use a captain hook, but let's put a 7 on there. They probably could handle a 12, but I just want to be sure. And I had, like I said, I had used shiners. We might as well utilize this to the best of our ability here. I'll throw that right over there where those markers are. And we'll use a flat spoon as well. I'll put this one, I can't get that one all the way out there, but I can get pretty close. Now that one's a sea rod, so I don't think it's going to have any problem getting one of these guys in, if it gets their attention. Now, let's try our old flat spoon here. I'm going to throw it out there. And I did do some checking. It looks like you want the... Wow. Really? Okay. Let's see if we got one. Well, we got something decent sized. It could be a catfish. You're going to get a lot of catfish here. Nope, there's our first African tigerfish. How about them apples? Told you it was a good spot. A lot better than that one at the Waterfall Roar. Waterfall Roars? It's hard to say. Let's see if this is another one. Now remember, this is a sea rod, so it's not going to be very impacted by it. I have to get 5 regular size ones. There's 2. That fast, guys. And I did get one with this, which is perfect. Like I said, shiners. Looks like the 7-odd captain hook worked perfectly. Couldn't have asked for better. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Throw this one back over here. Let's try on this side. Now that's where I caught the Goliath grouper, but not Goliath grouper. The Goliath Tigerfish. I've been playing too much Ultimate Fishing Simulator here. Alright, let's see if we can't get one with this one. There we go. And I bet you we got one, because the way this is fighting, they are voracious fighters. This may go quicker than I thought. All I need to do is check myself. Check my old videos. Yeah, I already did the work earlier, so... That's a Goliath. Now, it won't count, but check out the cash and the XP. I will take that any day of the week, twice on Sundays. And it happens to be Sunday, so I'll take it twice. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to throw a fit about getting a Goliath Tigerfish. Wow, this kills me. Yeah, I remember now how good this spot was. This might be a tigerfish. I think it is. An African tigerfish, I mean. Yeah, it is. So that's 3 out of the 5. See, we'll knock those out real quick. Yeah, when I checked the video, I remember now that I had filled my net in no time at all. Oh, there we go. It was a great way to get a lot of money and XP. I'd like to get a trophy here, at least. No, just another one, you know. No big deal. No, you got another one here. That's 4 out of the 5. Yeah, this place rocks. This is a really good spot. First I have to cast it correctly. Guess I got too excited, I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and set that. The other thing is, we are going to run out of daylight here. I am kind of curious to see if that other flat spill would work too. The one I mentioned when I was back at the other location, this one, Labradorite. It might not, but I mean, what the heck? Let's try it. I don't think we'll get a chance. Okay, let's see what this one is. This may complete our regular size ones. Or maybe not. It could be a Goliath, though. That's the only thing. At least it'll pay for my trip and my license. Yeah, this is definitely bigger than your average African tigerfish. So let's see how big this fella is. It's probably a Goliath. Ooh, big fella. He is not even a trophy, guys. He's 55 pounds. Not even a trophy. Oh, wait. Here we go. This is off the Labradorite flat spoon. Now, like I said, I'm hoping it's a trophy, but again, it could be another Goliath. But this is definitely bigger than your average African tigerfish. Let's see here. What am I doing with the darn fish? He's just kind of spinning around there. We got him. Okay. Yeah, it is a trophy. There we go. There's our first one. Very, very nice. Let me go ahead and let me see something here. Yeah, that's the spot where I had the last one. So, yeah, this one I'm just going to delete because I could use the marker. And if I get a unique African tigerfish, I am definitely marking it. Just for posterior. But I caught that with the Labradorite flat spoon. So guys, if you have one of these guys, give it a try. See if it can work for you. Alright guys, I am back. We caught the last of the regular size African tigerfish. This looks like it could possibly be a little bigger. Or it could be a Goliath. I don't know, but I wanted to at least catch it. Yep, it is the second of the trophies. There we go. Second of the trophies. Just get a good look at these guys. Yeah, I'm still wearing my... I forgot about my hat. Yeah, look at those wicked teeth. And that's the African. That's not even the Goliath. They have bigger teeth. Well, he was 13,500 cash, 3,969 XP. Yeah, I caught him right over there using the shiners again. And we're going to go ahead and throw that back over there because I want to see if we can't get us another trophy. Or unique. Unique would be really nice because that's going to be the hard one to get, without a doubt. Yeah, I thought I'd try this Congo Duck Lure too, just to give it a try. See if they go for it. I don't know, I tried it over the other location, but I wanted to see if it did anything here. It might not do a darn thing, but at least give it a try. Well, looks like we're going to get something off of here first. And this spot is so good, I tell you, it is an awesome location. I don't think we have us a trophy, though. It's not fighting too hard. Probably regular. Yep. Not complaining, though. Cash is cash. You only get so many uniques in a situation, so... Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be walking it. Well. Again, number 2. Okay, this guy's got some size to him, I think. Well, no. Sometimes they initially pull really hard, so... Nope, just another regular one. Just gotta keep at it. Gosh. Like I said, the last time I did this, I'm not getting a whole lot off of this. But the last time I did this, the African tigerfish, yeah, they do go for the shiners. I might switch over to small tilapia, see if that doesn't do any better too. Haven't got a bite off this one for a minute. Let's see here. Sometimes switching things up. Now, see, I couldn't get the small tilapia when I was here last, so they might like them better. Not that I'm having a lot of good luck with the shiners, but switching things up sometimes improves your catch rate. Let me try a large minnow this time on this one. Let's see here. Do I have large minnows? No, apparently I do not. That's alright, we'll just put some tilapia on there. Alright, let's go back to the flat spoon. I have not tried, actually. I do have a different type of flat spoon here. If I can find it here. Here it is. This one's gold colored. I mean, it might not make a difference, I don't know, but worth giving it a try. We just have to catch 2 fish. Now, that sounds like a jest, but that can sometimes be really tough, especially when there's certain sizes. Okay, this one's definitely bigger. Could be a Goliath. I don't know for sure. Don't think it's a unique, though. Yeah, it is a Goliath. Just give you an idea here, guys. In case you've forgotten. That's a Goliath. Now look at the teeth on him. That's some choppers. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we had one or not there for a while, but thought at least let you get a good look at one. Oh, there we go. That's off the golden flat spoon, and this might be what we're after, guys. Maybe, unless it's a Goliath. He's definitely bigger. And he's a fighter, too. I don't know, I have a feeling it's a Goliath, but it's going to be a lot of fun bringing him in. I really hope it's a unique, though. That would definitely be nice to finish this out with our unique here. Can't imagine what the Mabenga must be like when it was saying that this wasn't big enough. I don't think you could have brought it in no matter what. I think the way it was set up that way. Daggone, fish. You are not giving up the ghost easily, are you? That's kind of why I'm thinking it might be a Goliath. He's fighting awful hard. Daggone. Okay, he's taking it back out again. This could be a really big Goliath. I mean, at least a trophy, judging from the way he's fighting. He took it out to 70 feet again. Alright, don't go too deep. Don't do it. Trophy Goliath. Look how big this fella is. I'll go ahead and show him real quick. We are talking a big fish here. Nice, huh? Very nice fish. Doesn't count. 2,700 cash, 20,000 XP. That is where you get the cash and the XP in this game, guys. Well, let's see what this one is. I think it's probably an African of regular size. Yep. We'll take him. And we got one on here. This is the spot. I think it's an African. No, it's a Goliath. Well, we are racking up the points here, but we are not getting what we need. And it's okay. It's okay. We are filling up our net, and that's always a good thing. Yeah, let's try this again. Yeah, the tilapia seem to be getting their attention even more than the shiners did. And see, all I could get was shiners at the time that I was fishing here last time, so they were way above my level at that time. Alright guys, looks like I hooked into something. I was just trying the X Series crankbait, 8 foot, and they went for it. Yeah, I wasn't getting anything off the flat spoons, but I think it has something to do with this weather, honestly. We definitely got something. Yep, the African Tigerfish went for that pretty good. So that's worth a try. I might try a jerkbait too, because they're supposed to go for those as well. But, I mean, I just cast it out and he instantly went for it. Yeah, there's lots of different types of crankbaits we could try, and there's, like I said, the jerkbaits are supposedly ones they go for too. And I don't think we had those available to us when I was here last, honestly. I can't remember. Either they weren't available or I couldn't purchase them yet. I wouldn't go any deeper than 8 feet, but it looks like we got something on here anyway. Let's take a look at number 2 here. Can only hope it's something big, but it's not looking like it's all that big. Yeah, he's kind of on a small side for... Alright guys, I am back. Yes, I'm not so sure we're going to get them today on this particular type of day. This is a partly cloudy day, and every time I've checked in the past, I've always caught them on sunny days, so that's the next day. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to continue fishing, get as much cash as we can, because look at this guys, we're already up to 118,000 cash. We've gotten a lot of XP. We're almost up. We're going to get to level 80 in no time. But I think we're going to have to end this here, and we're just going to have to keep working at the other two. We've got to get one more trophy African Tigerfish, and we have to get a unique. And I have caught the unique here before. So it's just a matter of timing, as it always is. Getting the African Tigerfish are easy, though, without a doubt. You will have no problem getting here. Just have some patience with getting the other two size ones. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and we will be back. We're going to try to put an end to this, at least this part of it, and go on to try to get the Mbanga. And that's all we can do. Anyway, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.